Me. Today we are going to see some basic SQL queries. For that, first of all, I have installed Anaconda, in which I used a Jupyter notebook. I launched it, and before doing an SQL command, we have to we have to install SQLite to Anaconda. For this, we use this command, copy this command, and paste it to command prompt of Anaconda. Then now we can create a new file, new Python file. So this is a file that I have already done. So this is created. Now the first command load ext is to start up an SQL. To load SQL to the file, we use this command. Paste it, run it. This may take some time. It requires this in. Now this command is to copy, is to check the connectivity to SQL. Even if you don't get a output saying it is connected, it doesn't matter. Only thing you have to make sure is that are you able to create a table. So this is the table that I'm going to create. The table name is a student, and it has 10 columns, including roll number, first name, last name, marks of 5 subjects, result, and country. So the insert command is to insert record to this table. So to check first one, can run it. So it says the one row is affected because only one row is inserted to it. Now let's insert the remaining 9 records. Paste it, run it. To see the changes, we can use SQL select star from student. So this will display all the records that is available in the table students. So you can see that. So the next thing we can do is a delete. So basically delete is used to delete an object from the table. So in this query it is said that delete the student who's having roll number 8. So here this student is going to get deleted. Let's see. So one row is affected. To see if the like SQL query is correct, let's do the select, and you can see that 8 got deleted. Now it's 7, 9, and 10. Now these numbers are in misorder. We can rearrange it using update command. So if you see here, it is saying that student who is having 9 should be replaced, should be set to 8, and student who is having roll number 10 should be set to 9. Let's copy this. Sorry. Copy and now paste it. Run. And to see some changes, let's see the changes. Let's do the select command. See now all numbers are in correct order. So next thing that we can do in this is alter. So here I'm going to add a new column to it. The column's name is email. So let's copy this and see how it is. So it's saying it is done. To check the value, let's again paste a select. So here you can see that email column is having all as none because we haven't given any record. So we need to insert any values to it. You can use the update command that we have used previously. So now this is it is a wildcard command. So the main use of it is to search a specific search for some values which matches with the pattern. Now here in this query it says that, so this query is basically to find all the first name and last name which is starting with J. So let's see the value we can see the output because we used select. So now you can see that first name which is starting with J is available here, and its last name as we selected first name and last name. Now it is time for visualizing the table. For that we have to import matplotlib .py plot. So we use import command to import it. Now run it. So I haven't shown any yet. Meanwhile we can copy this. So this is successful. So in this it is saying that the size of the bar is set here. Now this is the query. It says the select result, count of result from student the table and group by result. So result in this table result gave two values, pass and fail. Now the count will be the number of students who are, as it is grouped by result, will count number of students who have passed, number of students who have failed. So if we run it, you can see it says that number of students who have failed is 2, number of students passed is almost 7. So result is in the x-axis and count is in the y-axis. Now if you want to change the color of bar, you can use this parameter and it color to be yellow. Now this is order by. So order by is kind of sorting. We can sort it in ascending or descending order. Here in this query I have sorted in descending order, descending order of roll number. We run it, you can see that the whole table is descended from 9 to 1, which is a greater number to smaller number. So if we check the second one here, country is ordered by ascending order, which means that country is a variable character which is a string. So it is ordered by in alphabetical order from A to Z. So let's run it and see it. Here if you check it, you can see that it is in alphabetical order C I J K U, and it goes on. Now once all the basic commands are done, the last one that we have to run is drop. So let's do drop command. So drop command is to delete the whole table, whole record. So here we are going to delete the whole table student, and it is done. And now if we do any select or any kind of operation, it should say a command saying that the table cannot be found. And yes, it says that it is not able to find syntax error in a table because that student is not available. So these are the basic SQL queries. Thank you so much. Thank you.